shooting the cup with the face with the cup.
I said, F this.
Yeah.
I've been putting this off for so long because I don't want my wife to go to jail. Actually, we've just talked about separating. But I don't need the mother.
It's June 14th, 2024 in DuPage County, Illinois. At approximately 8:30 p.m., police respond to a domestic disturbance at a quiet suburban home. The caller, a father and husband, reports that his estranged wife, a recovering alcoholic on court supervision, has broken into his home, started drinking again, and attacked him with a cup of wine. What begins as a desperate attempt to manage addiction ends with handcuffs, tears, and a shattered family.
Hi. What's going on?
So my wife's a recovering alcoholic, and she's relapsed 2 weeks ago. Don't listen to anything my mother-in-law has to say here.
Yeah, she wasn't here. So.
Tell her to get away.
Can you go wait somewhere where we're not standing right next to him?
Yes, I can. Nice that you have a partner. Thank you.
I'm sorry?
I see that you have a partner. I didn't realize it. I'm a little upset.
I understand. Thank you.
So there's been an issue for the last 2 weeks. My wife made it 145 days sober and relapsed. Last week she had a seizure. There's an Elmhurst memorial, like not the memorial, but like, you know, she's like all these bruises are from all the IVs that she tried to do during the seizure. She was strapped down into a bed. Anyways, fast forward to today. I'm at baseball for like 6 hours today. Come home, find a bottle of wine on the counter. She's yelling and screaming. I tried grabbing the rest of her plastic cup and she jammed it into my face. I don't know if I'm bleeding, but it feels like I have a mark somewhere up here.
Yeah, you got a little blood up on your upper lip.
So I said, F this, I'm calling the cops.
Okay, fair enough.
She's on court supervision. She's not supposed to be drinking. She's in violation of her court supervision. Okay. And she's claiming that I've been hitting her, but there's nothing. There's not. She had 6 public safety guys holding her down. Just last Wednesday or Thursday. She was strapped to a bed.
What kind of cup did she shove in your face?
It's a plastic orange count. There's a plastic orange cup.
Can I see it? Do you mind if I come in with you?
Yeah, for sure. Hunter, stay downstairs, bud. I'll be done in a minute. So, found this in the garbage can. Get home. I'm at baseball with my son. He's downstairs. He's playing video games and watching movies. Grab this thing. Oh, no, she has this, and she jabs me in the face.
Yeah, it's got going on.
And obviously, there's this whole mess. I said, that's it. I've been trying to avoid having to call the cops because she's on court supervision.
I got you.
We agreed to get separated, but she's like, her parents are so on a power trip because she's like freaking out about losing this house. And I was like, listen, we're going to dissolve the house. We're going to move on. I'm at baseball all day long. Come home. She's drinking again. And so then she pulled this, actually, it was sitting here full of wine. And when I tried grabbing it, I was like standing here and we were like, and she went.
So the wine splashed all over you too, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
And kind of this way.
Alright. Okay. Do you know what she's going to tell me?
During this, when I was trying to grab it, she was here, I tried grabbing it, she jabbed me, and I went like this across her face. There was no open hitting or anything like that.
So she tried to hit you with like a... While you had the cup?
This had the cup, she had the cup.
For 2 weeks, she'd been moving between her parents' house and his, begging for alcohol. He says it's a pattern of addiction that's consumed both of their lives and one that's left him walking on eggshells.
Shoved the cup in your face.
Potentially shoved it in my face.
Gotcha.
Well, actually, I tried. All right, so I don't know how the terminology. I tried to grab it, and once she was like realizing that she couldn't drink it, she just said "F you" and like tried to spill it on me. But I'm right here, and it hit my face. And
So do you think that she tried to hit you with the cup, or do you think she was trying to splash the alcohol, or just give up and dump the cup?
I think
There
she
are
tried
two
to,
different
I think she tried to dump it into my face as hard as possible.
All right.
Intentionally, possibly hitting me in the face. Who knows?
Okay.
But it did hit me in the face. I remember initially touching my face and having blood. I don't have blood now. I haven't looked in the mirror. But this has been like 2 weeks, and I'm like, she's been staying at her parents and then coming back during the day. She's walking around. She's begging me for booze. I have some video of her standing in the garage yesterday. She's like, so what's going on with like, she's like, give me a beer.
What's up, man? He's got a little cut on his upper lip. Other than that,
You need medics.
No, I don't think so. I haven't seen it. Is it?
no, it's,
Is it-
it's a very minor.
Yeah.
I mean, she just jabbed the cup in my face. She meant to splash.
Plastic, glass.
This one right here. She just went like bam. And I mean, it was jarring, but like she hit,
Sure.
she hit my lip or something. Something right here. I could feel it. I don't know. And
I think it was primarily for her.
Sure. Yep. I just want to double check before we were.
The officer listens patiently and hands him a pamphlet, a standard domestic violence resource card. Even as he speaks, there's a sense of dread. Someone is likely going to jail tonight.
but then she's going to her parents' house and she's like, look at all these bruises on my arms. But literally, she had to be held down during this seizure. I mean, there has to be pictures or evidence. None of this is.
No, I mean if it's bruised already, like
She's
already healing.
She had to be strapped down. She had to be detained. She got strapped down ankles, arms. She was wiggling around so much that. And she goes to her parents' house and she's like, "Oh, he's hitting me. And I'm like, "That's from they tried 6 times to put an IV in your arm because you're so fucked up, and you just had a seizure." And now her parents are like, "Oh, you must be hitting my daughter." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Do you know what?" And then my father-in-law didn't tell my mother-in-law why she was in the hospital until I told her yesterday. I was like, "Listen, she had a grand mal seizure on our back porch here because she tried with detoxing here in the house solo."
Okay, all right, I'm gonna give you one of these. I don't know if you got one of these before.
I've had one of these before. This is the 3rd time that we
Yeah,
get through
I know.
this.
We have to every time there's a domestic issue, we have to give them out to people. So just so you know, you scan the QR code, it takes you to a fake website. Click the link at the top, at the bottom of the page, brings you to the DuPage County website for domestic violence resources, places to stay, family intervention or crisis intervention options if you need it. I have to talk to her. Obviously, she's probably gonna get one too. Depending on what she says, I'm not gonna lie, she might be getting arrested today because there's obvious signs of injury. My hands are kind of tied.
She
even as minor as it
is in violation of her court supervision.
That's something that the court has to deal with. I can't violate her court
she's
supervision.
rescheduled. She's rescheduled her first meeting with her court, not her court, but parole officer.
Okay.
I guess maybe, I don't know,
Probation officer probably.
something like that, because she doesn't have to do any like community service or anything.
she
But
just gotta stay
she's supposed
sober.
to drive out there, and she's rescheduled it 3 times because. First time she was drunk. Second time, she was drunk. Actually, my son did bring. He goes to the YMCA for summer camp, and he did bring something. We all had like a cold, so she was actually sick. He believed it, but she was also drunk.
All right, yeah, whatever happened with the probation or the court supervision, that's going to be up to the judge. So today, this is going to be documented no matter what. There's a good chance she's getting arrested today.
So, like I said, there was some confrontation when I was like, after she hit me and the cup went flying. You know, because it was over there, I picked it up and put it back over. It's the wine all over. But yeah.
Okay, so after she hit you in the cup with the face with the cup.
I said, F this!
Yeah.
I've been putting this off for so long because I don't want my wife to go to
gotcha.
jail. Actually, we've actually just talked about separating. But I don't need to.
Now, the officer turns to the wife for her version. Her story is short and drastically different. She claims he hit her, open-handed, across the right eye, but the officer's observations tell another story. Her injuries appear old, already healing.
Jail. But I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. All day long, she's pacing. She's begging for me for drinks. It's ridiculous. And now her parents are out there
I got you, man. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna get any easier.
No, it's not.
She's gotta want the help and want to actually get better.
Well, the funny thing is that she actually called. She's been to rehab 3 times or 4 times. The last time she AMA'd, just like this seizure, they wanted her to be there for 4 days. A day and a half in, she AMA'd herself out. Calling me 10,000 times. They said I'm good to go. I'm like, there's no way you're good to go. And then I had the hospital calling me saying, listen, she's AMA'd, which is against medical advice, and if you don't come and pick her up, we're going to make other arrangements for her to go to her home. I might as well come pick her up other than her walking home or having to pay for a $50 cab or something. So I picked her up, same shit starts all over again.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to her, and then I'll get back to you if I need anything, okay? Alright, Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. Is that right?
Yes.
Alright, so this is my area. I'm the reporting officer, so I know like you probably already told him what happened, but I need you to tell me again. Okay.
Yeah, I was at home alone today, and then my husband came home and got upset. I do not know why, even though I know that sounds unusual, and I got hit in the right eye as hard as possible.
Okay.
So I called my parents just to get some mercy, and then he decided to call me.
Okay. Was there anything else that happened that you were leaving out? Okay.
No.
Okay. So what about the wine, the bottle of wine and the cup full of wine?
Oh, that's not true.
Well, I mean, there's wine all over the counter, and there's an empty bottle of wine. He's got a cut on his face, where he said that you jabbed the cup into his face.
I didn't jab a cup into his face.
Okay, so why would he have a cut on his upper lip?
My husband drinks a lot.
Okay. How did he, you said he hit you in the face. How did he hit you?
Open palm to the right eye.
Okay, with which hand? Which hand?
I believe it was, I guess it would have been his left hand in my right eye.
Okay, so what happened after that?
I called my parents immediately and just said, I want to get out of here to be in a safe space. And that's when they came.
Okay. All right, did he hit you anywhere else?
Not today.
Okay. All right, Lisa, do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for domestic battery.
What?
Hold on.
Can you just tell me
If she wants to tell you, she can.
Can I take a picture of the hall? You should turn around and arrest him for domestic battery. And he's not being arrested? That's what he wanted, no doubt. That's what he wanted. Can I ask you?
One adult female in custody for domestic battery.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, we're gonna go in the car first, though, okay?
Could I ask you?
No, you cannot ask me a question.
How is... I don't know how.
All right, so have a seat for me, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
How did this happen?
So right now, based on the circumstances, you're leaving out parts of the story that are very obviously true to me, that where there's wine involved and that you had been drinking. He's got obvious signs of injury on him, and you've got signs of injury that appear to be healing already, but it doesn't appear that this happened to me today. He told me that you were in the hospital before and had to be strapped down. Oh, that's what the bruising is caused from all the IVs in your arm. So
This is the third time that I've been in trouble for getting hit.
okay, and that's also taken into account, like all the previous issues. Okay. However, given the circumstances, somebody has to go to jail. There's obvious signs of injury. I don't have a choice. I'm mandated by the state of Illinois to make an arrest. I don't have a choice in this.
In the end, what began as a plea for help became a night of arrest and heartbreak. Addiction, mistrust, and domestic turmoil colliding in one tragic moment that neither family will ever forget.
From here, you're going to go back to the station, you're going to be processed, and you're going to be transported to DuPage County Jail. All right, you'll see a pretrial judge in the morning. If there's any previous...
Please don't put me in jail overnight.
Unfortunately,
Can you put my handcuffs at least in front? I get very freaked out.
We're going back to the station right now. Okay, it's like 3 blocks away, and then I'm going to take the handcuffs off you when we get there, all right?
Okay.
But for now, they have to stay in the back while in the car. It's just policy, okay? All right, so give me a few minutes, all right? We'll be on the way. You got the DB sub, man? He's got obvious signs of injury, and your apparent injuries appear to be healing already. And nothing appears to be fresh on you. Like you don't have any like swelling of your eye's not black or bruised at this point. All right. So everything, like I said, is going to be documented exactly the way you told me it happened and exactly the way he told me it happened. All right. So I have to make a decision based on what two people were telling me. So obviously not everybody's always going to tell me the truth, because not everybody tells the police the truth. That's the hard part of our job, is we have to kind of sift through everybody's story and figure out what lines up, what doesn't. He's got injuries and you don't have any immediate apparent injuries from my observations. So I have to make my decision based on that. I can't let somebody go in the situation when somebody has an apparent injury. Somebody has to go to jail. Okay. You got it or you need help?
No, thank you. Got it.
It's right up that rib for me. Thank you.